Are you kidding?
How many more times are you going to go through this?
You love me.
I knew that you never loved me. I knew it was all lies. Just for the
Baby,
truth.
just talk to you.
Even if it
Hi lovies, welcome to my channel. This is Pretty J, your interpersonal relationship expert, in layman's terms, your sex coach. Oh yes, I know, I got an exciting job. Anyway, please, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button. Also, please give it a thumbs up, like, and share. Thank you very much. A good relationship allows for growth and change in an individual and in the way they express love. Each person in a relationship owes it to the other person to grow individually and also as a unit. But if the individual growth supersedes the unity growth, then you have yourself a stranger. Or so you think. Most of the time in a relationship where there's a topic of a stranger, you're bound to find one of these three things as a cause: cat and mouse, selective in love, and perspective in change. Start with selective in love. Oftentimes when we meet people, we tend to fall in love with the great qualities, the most perfect aspect of them. Ideal to do right. Well, it's easy to love a great quality. It's easy to dove over wonderful qualities, but flip it and what you got, them flaws. And honey, we all have them. Those flaws are the deciding factor on whether a relationship is going to last or not. We need to look at our partners. Can I work with this? Because if you don't, you end up complaining. And not forgetting, you're going to spend the majority of your time trying to change a person who doesn't see anything wrong with them. They came in as a value pack. The good, bad, and the ugly. And you don't get to pick and choose on which one you love on which one you hate on. Really? Can you go to the dealership, drive over the Buick, pack it in your driveway, and the next morning expect a Porsche? It doesn't happen, does it? Let's move on to the cat and mouse. Another name, pursued and pursuer. This often happens in relationships that sets in. That means when the relationship gets to the comfortable space. And 70% of the time, men are the pursued and women are the pursuer. And what you do get is a woman becomes a pursuer, where they're chasing the guy and they nagging the guy. They want time. Their number one excuse: I don't have time with you. You drifting apart. I don't know you anymore. You need to give me quality time. A man makes time for the woman who is complaining. But instead of using that time and enjoying each other, they use that time to complain more about not having time. So now the guy is not going to be interested anymore. You're going to hear this: I'm busy. But that is bullshit. Now, fellas, do you know that the word busy is a side piece for any relationship, especially marriage? Giving time was the first brick you laid in building this relationship. By continuing to give your time, you are going to build a deeper connection, a stronger bond, and a deeper love. The very moment you stop laying these bricks, the house you're building ceases to exist. Now you got to prepare yourself for the real cold shoulders. Last on our list is perception of change. And I find this one very, very interesting, because at some point in our lives, we all have went through this. Either via friendship, intimate relationship, siblings, co-workers, we all have experienced this. Growth, change, maturity, evolvement, development, it happens, but it happens for each person at a different speed. Maybe you are getting a free-for-all, your partner is getting few buffs. You're descending, your partner is ascending. We are not all going to grow at the same speed. And it's unto us to learn to adapt and appreciate each other and the differences that we bring to the table instead of take it apart. Now, somebody might outgrow a relationship And the mistakes that we do is we hold on a lot longer than we're supposed to. We try to drag somebody along with us, when in reality, we have outgrown that relationship and it's time for us to move on. Don't get me wrong. I am not an advocate for divorce. What I do stand for is for peace, for happiness, and for an internal growth. 99% of the time, the person who's complaining that their partner has changed is the one who has changed. Maybe you've picked up new hobbies. You have acquired new tastes. You have got new friendship, new job. You have evolved. Since your partner is not taking interest in the new acquired taste, friendship, hobbies that you have, you see your partner as the one who have changed. When the mirror should be reflected back at you. And instead of pointing fingers, how about we each try to find solutions on how we can impact our relationships individually on a positive ground? Because once you put yourself on the holier than thou platform, all you're going to see is what your partner is doing wrong, even when they're doing right. Because that perception you have is all you're going to see. To me, I have learned this the hard way. I have destroyed many friendships by having these perceptions. We owe it to ourselves to grow in a positive manner. But more importantly, we owe it to ourselves to dig deeper first, to analyze ourselves first, and to hold ourselves accountable at all times. Don't look for anybody else. Don't look for your partner. You make sure that you always bring in 100 in a relationship, because it doesn't take 50-50. It's 100 all the way. We owe to ourselves unity. In order for us to have unity and oneness at our homes, we have to be, no, scratch that. We need to be acceptance wholeheartedly. We need to have sincerity in our expressions, charity in service, dignified in actions, and accountable to our time. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Also, give it a thumbs up and share. And always remember, change is a pretty thing. We must welcome it, embrace it, and also enjoy life. Till next time, toodles.